This is Devin Bruner, Clinton, Iowa. You're watching Live a Thrill. Yellow!
Oh yeah, pretty good parking job there, I reckon. Waffle House, old Justin, in-law, Jim Bob, and me. I know, you're scared, but time to go eat. We're starving.
You're the dipper guy.
Comes up, hey, do you have a YouTube channel? Sounds like our guy from Sandy Hook.
Did y'all kill anything?
Nothing yet. We could have though.
Oh yeah! Got that Waffle House sauce.
Man, look at how fat freaking in-law is and Justin. Y'all are fat. Y'all are so fat.
So good.
Me and Jim, we are normal. You guys are fat. Hey, what'd you say?
I'd suck a cow's dick for a big deer.
Justin just asked me, hey, would you go over there and suck a cow's dick if Mother Nature gave you a big buck? I was like, fuck yeah, I would. And he goes, me too. All right, heading back down for our second sit of the night, or day. Hopefully we have some luck. All oranged out, so we don't get shot by in-law. I just shot a buck. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I seen this buck coming up this trail here. And it was all right. It was a shooter. Okay, it was definitely a decent sized buck. It wasn't a giant like I was hoping. Of course, I don't have my hands on him yet or anything, but it was a decent deer. And he was just playing with me, and I shot him. I couldn't record or anything like that. It happened so quick. But I'll tell y'all a story of what happened when I shot. I ended up taking somewhat of a running shot, but I hit him. So I'll tell y'all that when we go take a look for him. But he didn't drop, he just ran off. But I know I hit him, his leg was broke, so we'll see what happens. Well, found some blood. We've been walking around for the past freaking 10 minutes or so. There's a bunch of blood there.
I gotta take this jacket off, I'm dying.
Yeah, I gotta take my gun off. But we just found a shit ton of blood now. But you what?
There was a big ass scraper on this trail.
Was there?
Yeah.
So it looks like he went down. Yep, right here. Oh yeah, he's got a lot coming out. Yeah, he's bleeding a lot. Oh, look at all that on the hill there. Alright, we crossed the creek. Picked blood back up. He still sees some?
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, he's got some on here. Okay. Staying close to you with the orange because I'm an idiot and decided to take mine off and go on someone else's property. I'm out of blood there. That's been soaked in for a while. Fuck, I hope we didn't spook him.
I haven't heard any crashing.
Man. I mean, it's been almost 2 hours now, or more. The deer lives. We had a blood trail going pretty good. No bubbles, so it didn't hit long. I'm thinking what happened is I impaled the shoulder, and he's just limping now. But I trailed the blood until all the way, and we kept seeing running marks after each one. So we figured we just keep busting them because he was just bedded down. He wasn't dripping too much blood, but we trailed him all the way, and then I go up and look at this other thicket, and there he is right there, and he just runs away perfectly fine. And where he ran away at, I didn't see any blood. We didn't see a blood trail after that, so it probably clotted up, and looks like he lives. So hitting him that close with a 7 mag, I mean, it was somewhat of a running shot, something that I probably shouldn't have took, but happens, I reckon. It's up here. Now we're jumping Justin's truck. Died earlier, but I think this may be the problem. Hey, man. So, if you're a hunter out there, the worst possible thing that you can do is injure an animal or not find it, or both. And when I shot this buck, it wasn't a full sprint shot. It was like a trotting shot. It got a whiff of me, and it did that little jump back thing, and then it started to trot. I tried to stop it. It didn't go, and that right after that first one, I shot, and I just saw the buck go from this side of the path to this one, like it just blew him back, and then I seen his leg just going like this, like they do really quick when they're running, when they get shot. So I could have sworn I hit him in the heart, or the, well, probably the lungs. If it was in the heart, I probably would have dropped him quick, but, and then I couldn't find blood where I shot him. And I was like, what in the world? So I walked up the trail, and then I finally found just a big pile. I think he just stopped, and he was looking on where he wanted to go. It was light blood, light red blood, and there was no bubbles, so I didn't hit lung or anything like that. And I think what happened is I just smashed the shoulder, and maybe it went out through the brisket and just didn't hit any organs. And we trailed it for a while onto that other guy's property, and we followed the blood trail. We seen like where he bedded for a minute, and he lost a little bit of blood there. And then I walked up a little bit more, and there he is, and he just turns around and sprints back into the woods. I go over and I'm looking, and we lost blood a while back, and I'm looking everywhere as hard as I possibly can. Didn't see any blood, and it looked like the last place where he bedded, it looks like it clotted up or something, and he's probably gonna live. So it wasn't a giant, you know. It was from what I can remember looking at it, it was for a good minute. It was an 8-pointer. It was pretty typical, and it was decently tall. It wasn't crazy wide, but he was all right. But I'm happy to see that he's at least walking fine now, and he's not bleeding out anymore. At least that's what the trail tells me. So yeah, like I said, if you're a hunter and you've ever experienced this, it happens, and this is the first time I'm experiencing it as a hunter. You know, I've got old hunters tell me all the time that it's the worst feeling ever. this, that, and the other, especially when you can't find it. It happened to Jim a couple months ago where he shot a doe and, you know, he might have taken a bad shot and he just couldn't find it. So, yeah, it's hard to deal with. It's a very tough pill to swallow, and you just have to deal with it. And luckily I saw the deer at the end there and walking fine and no more blood, so yeah. So I reckon we'll just get back out in the morning and try again, and next time I'm not gonna make a bad shot. So I'm gonna have a really hard time sleeping tonight, so I don't know. I just kind of had to get this out because I can't really explain the feeling. But I'm gonna try to eat something and just try to sleep. I don't know, and get back up in the morning and try it again. So the rut hasn't even fully kicked in yet, so hopefully we'll see some more stuff tomorrow. But sorry I let you guys down. I thought I'd have a big buck at the end of this video for y'all, but looks like it's just not my season, man. Not my season at all, with not seeing much at all, and now with that happening. So anyways, like I always say, you gotta stay positive, and it's real hard to do that right now, but I'm gonna try to stay positive. So thank y'all for watching again, and I reckon we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll get back out in the stand and try it again. But if I can give any advice, you know, this can happen to anybody. It's happened to everybody I've talked to that's an old-time hunter, and it's just something that they always, you know, I was just talking to my buddy Pat. He's hunted for almost 50 years, and he's like been there, done that plenty of times. You know, it's never fun, but you'll get through it. So yeah, all right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I can't even say live the thrill right now. I'm just like, I'm not in that mood. So I love y'all. Holler.